Made up.
Bye. Any rooms?
5 orens.
I'll smash your face. You fuck!
What? See.
Damn, these humans hire me. Just my stink.
You bring trouble.
Humans are strange.
Too much. I'm not playing that. What's that? Welcome! Make
Yes?
Bye.
What brings you here? I don't want to see it.
hasn't rained hard.
What bring...
Everyone's gone mad.
It's really raining. Real down. We're in for a deluge. I'm sleepy. Where's the action? Private property! Didn't hear me? Out!
Later.
Private property! Gotta take a piss.
You're in trouble.
Ah, you. Move on. Stop blocking the path. Ah, you.
Wait!
Yes?
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Merchants complained of drowners. What I'd give for some moonshine and 2 busty swords across his back. A garish array.
Anyone seeking to cross?
Luvardner advised me to sell my shares in the
No word from Yarn again. Where's my word? I can't work
It's
with
rain.
Terminal. I'd rather be in Povis.
Army life is tough.
I believe Carmen mentioned you.
Possibly. I did her a favor.
She also said what you'd bring. I know somewhere we won't be interrupted.
Lead the way. The roads will...
Look like the famed white wolf.
Be alert.
A new customer. Come aboard. The waters seem a new customer. Come aboard.
I don't need a guard.
Looking for...
Farewell.
Not much time left.
Fill my heart.
Anesthetic, please.
Siegfried spoke of you.
We'll all die.
Wouldn't mind taking ill here.
Surely more suitable places were welcome.
That's a hideous scar. Who stitched it? I'm so tired. This wound festers. I pray to Melitele daily to give me strength. I don't want to die.
We'll all die.
I'm so tired.
There are more massacres in the non-human planet.
As Raukenek says,
What?
what do
What do you want?
Ointments!
what?
Tell me, why does this...
The goddess has...
What are those?
A young
I see.
How can I... It is well you...
The clue
3 faces.
and the sacrifice.
Only nature's harvest. Fruit, plants, flowers. Our Mother, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. How...
Farewell.
Lady, bless this... Care to stake your honor on other matters this evening?
It'd be a pleasure.
I'm so tired. This wound festers. I'll change the dressing.
Quickly.
I'm sleepy.
Stay away from the prisoner.
All right. All right.
Welcome! Make yourself at home. Oh, you're getting...
Yes?
Shani,
I wanted to talk.
what is it?
Sometimes. But that's
It does.
Thanks.
Don't matter. I'm here about...
You have...
Not yet.
Hurry! Die!
bastard!
They've moved all about. They'll still be watching him.
You could talk to them at night. No witness.
I'll think about it.
So
You do business.
did you?
How did you?
Dogs.
Let me.
A puppy son.
That's. You have.
Damn.
So you.
I pay.
Believable, I guess. Innocent until proven guilty, I guess.
I'd say so. Goddamn digs. If you.
What do you...
Old whore.
My lungs.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
Oh, you bastard!
Every
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Actually,
no one talks to me like that in my house. Get out.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I'm short on proof, so let's say I leave you alone for now.
Thanks a lot, but you'll allow me not to fall at your feet. If you do happen to find Javed, I'll be glad to hear about it. And if you find any of his underlings, I wouldn't mind having a chat with them, too.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Evidence indicates you're linked to the organization.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help, but now back to work.
What's he want? Say something!
Holiest Melitella, 'tis a monastic sign, a monk of the prophet Lebioda disguised as a witcher.
Slight exaggeration, Grandma.
Ever so modest. Sway that girl away from medicine, she should pray. The prophet Lebioda said... What was it he said?
I'll return that lost sheep to the fold.
Oh, woe is me. Will no one help me?
Why the grief?
My husband haunts me. What do I do?
Haunts you? In your bedchamber?
My late husband haunts me.
Tell me more. Maybe I can help.
My husband died a month since, and now haunts me in my home, wailing nightly. But the worst thing is...
I'm listening.
Worst, he flies around the cemetery at night shouting lies about me. Doubtless tongues are wagging already. Set him straight, I beg you.
It will cost you 200 orens if I succeed.
Oh, that's a hefty sum, profiting off someone else's misery. Well, deal with him and I'll pay.
I've dealt with your husband.
Have you proof?
You didn't mention proof. I want my gold.
You're depriving a widow of her pittance.
Quiet down. Aren't you afraid of being seen in the company of a witcher?
Damn you! Take your gold and be gone!
What do you need? Nothing like a good drink.
Right.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum!
You're not likely to tell me anything interesting.
What do you need?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead, fear not, they stay in their graves and some.
Tell me something.
What do you need?
Farewell.